Well, how do you do, everybody? Glad to have you. Welcome to the semifinals of the Washington Panthers tournament. Andrew Mueller leading it off for the Washington Panthers U15 team. Dalton Hastings on the mound. This team, the reason they are playing is because Ottawa, like usual, had problems fielding a team. But they didn't let anybody know until 2 days before the tournament that they weren't coming. 0-2. And low and inside, a ball. 1-2 to Mueller. Ben Tate on deck. And the outfield playing shallow. And strike three, caught him looking. One away. Here's Ben Tate. And swinging a strike on the first offering from Hastings. Infield playing normal depth. Outfield playing shallow. And a ball outside, and the count evens up at 1. Another warm day here in central Illinois. Fair ball knocked down, the long throw not in time. And I think we'll probably have to call that a hit.
Number 13.
Off the top play down the third base line. Here's Tyler Bishop batting with a runner at first. Wilmette get done with the games here today, and they've got 2 more doubleheaders before the 4th of July in real time. So to first, runner back. Swing and a miss, straight. 1-1. I'll make it 0-2. They got to be faster on that scoreboard. And strike 3. So that's 2 away. And Colton Burrow, the batter. Throw to first, runner back. Another hot, humid afternoon. That's a ball. Ball 2. Top of the first inning. Sunshiny day again. Throw to first, runner back. Kind of a hot, still afternoon. That's a ball. Sort of afternoon, you expect maybe even some thunderstorms to grow up in the humid, still air. Ball 4.
Number 15.
There's Kyler Klings. 2 on, 2 out. And a pitch high, a ball. Ball 1. Hey, Dan. Hastings with the long look in. And the pitch in there for a strike, and the count was up at 1-1. And that ball, he got hit by the pitch.
No, you said that foul ball.
Oh, foul ball. No, he did. He did get hit by the ball.
Yeah, he healed.
So the bases are loaded for the Panthers here in the top of the first inning. And strike one. And fly ball, center fielder got turned around, but still managed to come up with it for the out in the inning. And at the end of a half inning of play, Washington nothing, and Wilmette coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first inning, and Drew Robinson leading it off for the Waves.
Got up this morning at 6:30.
There's a strike on the outside corner.
And I go down 55.
That's how I do too.
To the city.
Oh,
Yeah, you went up 294?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I just...
And a ball outside, and the count was up at 1-1.
Yeah, it does.
Is this yours?
If I can, I go that way.
Shortened the bunt,
Oh, yeah. Sure.
and took the pitch outside for a ball.
Yeah, 17th Street. So it's easy. I usually get
And a strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, he's got it.
And the count was up at deuces.
Oh, yeah.
To Drew Robinson, leading off here in the bottom of the first. And the count goes full at 3-2. Nick Hancock on deck. And fly ball. Taken for the out by the center fielder. One up, one down. Here's Nick Hancock. And he has a fly ball that's going to drop in past the infield to left. And a single for Nick Hancock. And
First baseman number 12.
here's Jack Miller. Yeah, strike one. Throw to first, runner back. So Jack Miller bats, number 3 in the batting order. And a strike.
Do they assign it?
I was here Friday and I left.
He used to do it. Yeah, he used to assign it. Usually, though, he tries to pick
Oh, this is Friday.
So to first, they got him on the pickoff.
I know it.
So 2 out. And the ball outside. Another ball outside. Trying to nip that corner on the outside.
Is the heat?
And yet another one. Ball 3. And fly ball, left fielder got a beat on it. Takes it for the out. And the Wiz go quietly in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. At the end of one, no score between Wilmette and Washington. We'll be back. Foster to lead off the top of the second for Washington. And a strike one.
Throw a strike. Kate's fine. He's what coach is doing.
Yeah.
People are like,
It's always the dumbest thing I've ever think about. So, what do you think I'm doing?
trying to throw the ball in.
Yeah.
Second base, strike two. Ooh, didn't miss by much, but it is a little bit outside. And the count goes blackjack at 21.
Nice.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Third strikeout of the ball game for Dalton
Catcher number 4.
Hastings is John of Boston. And he takes a strike one. The catcher for the Panthers. And a foul ball back. Hastings delivers. And strike three. 2 up, 2 down by the strikeout.
Right fielder number 30.
Trey Fabish takes the ball low. Ball one. Number 9 in the batting order for the Panthers. Top of the second inning. There's a strike. And the county was up at aces. And bounces in for the ball. And again, the count goes blackjack. No, I take that. Yeah, it is blackjack. At least that's the way they have it on the scoreboard. No, it changed at 3-1. And a strike, and the count goes full at 3-2. And so a little ground ball. Shortstop has it. The throw won't be in time, and the infield single. Second hit for the Panthers, and neither one of them gotten out of the infield. And a ball one. That's a ball. Throw to first. Runner back. Hastings looks over. Al delivers. Ball back. Blackjack on the count. And a ball outside. 3-1. And the throw, no reason to. It was ball 4. He gets the base anyway.
Left fielder number 14.
Here's Ben Tate. Two on, 2 out.
Oh, yeah.
Foul ball back. Yeah, strike on the outside corner. The first offering, second offering from Dalton. And outside a ball. 1-2. Yeah, well high a ball. Deuces on the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second inning. 2 on. And fouls one off. The count holds. Runners with their lead. Hastings looks in to get the side. Into the line. Ground ball, third baseman has it, throws to first in time, and we're done with the top of the second inning. In the inning, no runs, 1 hit, 2 left to go to the bottom half of the second. No score between Washington and Wilmette. Bottom half of the second, Ryan Jeffrey leading it on. And the pitch. And right to the left fielder for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Cal Marin. And he takes a strike. Well, the Waves have had a couple to the outfield with some pretty good composite on it. But right at people. 1-1. Colton Burrow has managed to mow him down in order. A little pop-up. And missed it. A sun-blown single for Cal Marin. Here goes Florida. And a strike. Caught the inside corner.
Nice night or just hot?
No, it was perfect. It was like 70.
Okay. Yeah.
I went and dropped the car off and then
Marin with his lead off first.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Yeah. Smart.
Tried the bunt. Strike. Throw to first. Runner back.
It was, 70 degrees, clear sky.
Marin had to really hustle back.
Nice. Were you in the pavilion? Or?
I think that was actually supposed to be a contact play.
So I figured,
Yeah.
that's what we did. We got up early, put other friends with them.
And a pitch outside a ball.
Bring it into the building. Just told them
And strike 3. 2 down. Here's Brett Johnson.
I'm not sure how many more concerts he's had left in him. I saw one of the last.
And strike.
Yeah, it's cool.
So 2 out, runner at first.
So did Trey Hancock.
that was
I know, I love those guys.
that's the first time I've seen.
Really?
That's a ball. Throw to first.
75.
Got away from the first baseman. Might have had a close play over there. Burrow delivers. Foul ball back.
He's 80. But he just doesn't know that he doesn't do it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whoa. And missed with the ball. What you get for holding on to the camera when you're reaching for something. And strike 3. And that takes care of that. We go to the bottom half of the second. Still no score. 3, 4, and 5 to up for Washington here
right, big boy, come on.
In the top of the third. Yeah, strike one. Tyler Bishop. And I'm wondering how much of this might be a little bit of Wilmette taking advantage or being a little complacent over what they did yesterday with this team. They ended up beating them in 5 innings in a slaughter, in a big-time slaughter. Foul ball. In the dirty ball. Deuces on the count, the Bishop. And a pop-up foul, got a beat on it, takes it for the out, and one away. The 2 innings, Burrow, the batter now, he's the pitcher. He's had a very incredible performance out on the mound. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. One out. Burrow waits.
All right, come on.
Takes a strike on the outside corner. Taking all the way. 3-1. Hastings delivers. And ball 4. Lost him.
Center.
Kyler Kling's the batter. And a high pop-up foul right side, right, and first baseman takes it for the out. Jack Miller with the catch.
Second baseman.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher now. With 2 out.
All right.
And a ball outside. Line shot right at the left fielder for the out. And we are done with the top of the third. Go to the bottom half of the frame. Still no score between Wilmette and Washington. Here's Charlie Ackrey to lead it on. Bottom of the third. And goes to bunt. And it's going to be a tough chance. No, not going to make it. And a little infield single on the bunt. Bunt single.
Left fielder number 19.
Here's A.J. Steinbach. Go to first, Ackrey back. And again, the bunt attempt, this one foul. You have place right. AJ's speed will get him on base pretty easily. Takes the ball. One. The object, though, to move Ackrey on to second. And a strike on the inside corner on the pulled back on the bunt. And a pitch high ball. Counts even up at deuces. Ground ball, second baseman will take the play. Out at second, safe at first on the fielder's choice. Here's Drew Robinson. And the ball high. Ball one. Draw the first, runner back. Catch great games in the past. There's more than 800 of the games we have broadcast over the years on YouTube. Ground ball, shortstop, out at second. Go to first in time for the double play, and we are done with the third, and the score remains zeros. We'll be back with more. Top of the fourth inning, Case Foster leading it off for the Panthers. And he's got himself a base hit to right center. A single for Foster. And here's John of Boston. There goes threat for the runner, but stayed put on at first. John of Boston. Infield pulls in at the corners. Ball outside. 2-0. There's a bunt. They'll take the play at second. They got him. Took the lead runner. Trey Fabish, the batter, run around at first, one out. Foul ball. I'm sorry, it was a double play. The 2 outs.
But the way
I missed the play at first. Or was that an interference call over there? In any case, there's 2 out. And a ball. And I think we've got a full count here. Hastings delivers. Strike 3, caught him looking again. That takes care of that. In the inning, no runs, a hit, but nobody left. You go to the bottom half of the fourth, halfway home with the ball game, no score. So Nick Hancock leading it off here in the bottom of the fourth.
yeah, Nick got one. That's it.
Outside the ball. Yeah, strike, 1-1.
Yeah.
Taught your dad is better on it. You have to sleep with Angela. Or me.
Well outside the ball.
He's all upright.
Burrow gets his sign, pitch on the way. And fly ball right to center fielder. For the out, 1 away. Well, the Waves have hit a couple of fly balls out to the outfield here today. But right at people. There's a strike. Miller with a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Throws to first. In time. 2 up, 2 down. Another thing I've also found out, you stay in hotels and kind of changes sometimes the complexion of the game for a team. They don't mean to, but they stay up too late and stuff like that. All ball. Another one fouled away. 1-2 to Ryan Jeffrey.
So did you go up on the travel
Actually,
High and outside on the wasted pitch. Ball. Squibber fouled. Got it off the end of the bat. And outside a ball. And ground ball, second baseman. Over to first. And again, the Waves go quietly. And again, the 4. It's still no score. We'll be back. Top of the 5th inning, top of the batting order for Washington. Andrew Mueller takes the ball outside. And another one outside the ball.
Got it.
Swing and a miss, strike. And the count goes blackjack.
You okay? You want to move over?
And a pitch low ball. 3-1. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 5th inning. After scoring 53 runs in the round robin end of it, Waves have been shut out here. And Mueller leads off the bottom of the 5th with a walk.
Left fielder number 4.
Here's Ben Tate. Foul ball. Back to the netting.
Well, it looked like it was going to. I grew out of that.
Runner with the lead off first.
There's no good thing more upside to that.
Hastings pitched to Tate. That's a ball. Throw to first. Not in time. And lowering away a ball.
Balls.
Young pitchers sometimes strike. Young pitchers sometimes get so intent on the runners on base that they lose a little bit of focus towards the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. And the count goes full. So Hastings has come back here.
Come now. Come, Ed.
Runner with the lead off first. And the pitch. Ball forward. Lost him. 2 on. And nobody out. Here's Tyler Bishop. And a strike 1. Third baseman playing on the infield grass. Again with the bunt. It's going to do the job of moving the runners along out at first. And 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Colton Burrow, the batter.
Way to go, Jeff.
And the first pitch outside the ball. Bottom of the 5th inning. And the Panthers threatening here. 1 out, 2 in scoring position. And now pitcher's duel outside the ball. And a pitch high ball, 3-0.
Come on, big boy, take a breath.
Yeah, strike 1. 3-1. Hastings into the line. The pitch. Strike 2. Well, this umpire, we've had him a couple of times, and he has been consistent in calling that outside corner strike. So I've got no hassles with that call. Strike 3. That's 2 away.
Let's go.
Big time strikeout.
Center fielder.
Here's Kyler Klings. And the infield moves back to play regular depth. Yeah, the ball low and outside. Ground ball. Shortstop over to first in time, and the Waves get out of the jam without allowing a run. We played through 5, still no score between Washington and Wilmette. We'll be back. Here's Cal Marin to lead it off. Little foul tip. Strike 1. And a ball. 1-1. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. High and tight for a ball. Blackjack on the count. And a strike on the outside corner. And the count was up at deuces. And the base hit single to right. for Marin to lead it off the frame. Here's Lewis, Florida. And there's a sacrifice going to work wonders. Got him on the tag. But he did the job of moving Moran over to second. Here's Brett Johnson. And a fly ball. Triangle shot, and it's dropped out there. And Marin moves on over to third, so runners at the corners.
Right fielder number 1.
Runners at the corners. And another bunt. That's going to be a suicide squeeze. Going to work. And thrown away. And Wilmette scored first here. And they're going to send the other runner, and he's going to make it. So 2 runs. And all the way over to third goes Ackery, and Wilmette leads it 2-0. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's A.J. Steinbeck. And again the bunt. And a foul ball. Well, in the heat, I guess the Waves have decided to go with the small ball here, and it's worked. Here's a ground ball. They're going to go to the play home. Safe. And the ball gets away, and A.J. Steinbeck all the way over to second. Score that is a fielder's choice and an error.
Center fielder number 2.
And here is
Drew Robinson.
Drew Robinson, and the Waves have a 3-0 lead here. A pitch outside of ball. Well, the infield was pulled in. Proper play. Execution a little off. Nice play. And yet another bunt. And a bunt single for Robinson. And on the play over to third goes A.J. Steinbeck. Here's Nick Hancock. Yeah, got to face a new pitcher in Brandon Rames, who has come in from the field to pitch. And there's a strike. Rames had been playing third base to start the game. Moves over to the mound. And a ball. Two in scoring position. The Waves have finally broken the ice here.
They were before, and it didn't matter.
Line shot right to the first baseman for the out. Here's Jack Miller. And ground balls. Second baseman has it, the long throw. Nope.
Shortstop
2 runs.
number 5.
2 more
Ryan
runs.
Jeffrey.
Here's Ryan Jeffrey. Nice job of the second baseman, but the throw was late. And Jack Miller on at first. Meanwhile, 2 more runs home as both Drew Robinson and A.J. Steinbeck came home and now hit batter. And that puts 2 on.
Third baseman number.
So here's Cal Marin.
They claim the same thing as the Lansing runouts.
He strike outside. Corner.
And so we actually kind of.
There's the ball and the stolen base. Double steal works. They're coming down here to Washington, not too far from Peoria. Was down here quite a bit in 2013. Charlie Tilson played center field for the Peoria Chiefs. Class A Midwest League. And strike 3, and that'll do it for the inning as Marin strikes out, but the Waves put a 5 spot on the board. And we go to the 6th, and Wilmette leading at 5-0. Here's
Leading
Drew
off the 6th inning for
Robinson now
Washington.
pitching
Second baseman
for
number 3,
Wilmette.
Mason Geltz.
Mason Geltz leading off for Washington here in the top of the 6th inning. In this heat and humidity, you really don't want him to go too much. Fly ball taken by the left fielder. A.J. Steinbeck coming in.
Yeah, he's got some speed. He's in a nice
One away. Here's Case Foster. And a strike.
He just, I just saw him sag.
You really want to go short pitching.
It's so high.
There's a ground ball, knocked down, the throw in time. And Brett Johnson with the play at second for the out.
Catcher number.
Here's Jonah Boston, the catcher for Washington. And a strike on the outside corner.
It was the runner going first.
And a ball.
And was that
Yes.
I see.
Yes. That's why he ran right into it. I think he didn't.
Ground ball, slow roller. Pick up by Marin, throw to first, and a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the 6th. Wilmette leading at 5-0. Here's Lewis, Florida, leading it on. Gator, Florida.
We're used to negative.
All right, get it.
And a pitch low ball. Could have been a little bit inside. And a ball outside. Wilmette has been coming down here ever since 2012. And that was the year Josh Perlmutter in a wooden bat tournament in those days here in Washington let loose with 4 or 5 wooden bat home runs in the 3-day tournament. That's a ball. Yes, fly ball. And a little circling around out there, but taken by the left fielder for the out. One away.
Second baseman.
Here's Brett Johnson. Perlmutter went to Northwestern to play ball, but didn't last very long with that. Blowing outside the ball. Yeah, strike. To Brett Johnson, made a nice play at second in the top of the inning. And strike 3, caught him looking. 2 up, 2 down, quickly. Here's Charlie Ackrey. And he fouls one on. It will take a pretty good shot to get a windshield whacker at this ballpark. Possible, though. There's a strike. Ground ball, high bounder. Second baseman has it over to first. And got away. And Johnson aboard at first. Here's A.J. Steinbach. That's the ball. And a pitch high ball. And I am outside the ball. 3-0. And strike. 3-1 to A.J. Steinbach. Scored a run last inning. And ball 4. So A.J. draws the walk. That puts 2 on with 2 out. Here's Drew Robinson. Now pitching. He started in center field for the Waves. New pitcher on the mound, Noah Marcunas, swinging a bit. Strike 1. And a high pop-up down the first base side, out of play. Swing and drop. Does not drop in. Nice catch on the run by the center fielder, and we're done with the 6th inning. We go to the 7th. Hold 'em and move on time for the Waves. They're leading at 5-0. We'll be back with more.
I got my first real 6.
Top of the 7th. Ground ball, third to first in time, not in time. Back to the top of the order is Fabish with the single. So the first runner back. Top of the 7th, let's hope for the Panthers. Semi-final of the tournament. The pitch is low ball. I think it's been a real credit to this Washington team that here they got beat 19-1 the last time these two teams met here yesterday. And today it's only 5-0. So it's been some really nice pitching on the part of the Washington team, and these are going to be sophomores. All of them. 2-0. And a ball. And ball 4. So 2 on and nobody out. Here's Ben Tate. Number 2 in the batting order for Washington. High and outside a ball. Yeah. If I were Lewis, Florida, I think I'd call time and go out there and have a little word. But toughest outs are always the last 3 of a ball game. There's a strike on the outside corner. Runners hold as the ball gets away. Of course, that's also maybe why he doesn't do that, is that's a swing ground ball. Out at second. Out at first. 2 out. I was going to say maybe the reason that Florida didn't
First
go
baseman
out
number 13,
to talk to
Tyler Bishop.
Drew Robinson is that's going to be a sophomore, going to be going to be a senior on the pitch. Might not be a bright idea unless the coach has told him to do it. On the pitch.
Catch it.
Fly ball out there. That's going to be a gapper. That's going to score a run. And into second with the double is Tyler Bishop. Here's Colton Burrow. And a strike. He pitched a very credible start of the ball game. And then the Waves started bunting on it. Washington and Burrow was removed for Reigns. They exchanged third baseman with the pitcher. He strike. Two out, a run in. And strike three, and the ball game is all over. And Wilmette wins it by the score of 5-1. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this ball game up.
That's nice effort.
She's sweet, but